The mouth is the first organ of the digestive system. The cheeks, hard and soft palates, lips, and tongue from the mouth. That digestion begins with the saliva that is secreted by the major salivary glands. The pharynx is a funnel-shaped tube that extends from the internal nerves to the esophagus. The stomach connects the esophagus to the duodenum. That is the first part of the small intestine. The small intestine extends from the pyloric sphincter to the ileocecal valve. The absorption is the passage of monomer from the lumen of the digestive tract. The large intestine extends from the ileocecal sphincter to the anus.
Bueno amigos, igual los voy a ver.
No, stop eating that.
Why? I like it.
Gastritis. And it's when you feel the need to vomit, and when you get ulcers, it can prevent ulcers. You can get stomach cancer from eating that, which has acid to your stomach.
Okay, so I'm not gonna eat it.
No, don't eat it. Throw it away.
Carries blood to all the parts of the body. At its core is the heart, a muscular pump responsible for pushing blood along the system of blood vessels that distribute it. There are two types of blood vessels. Arteries, which are the red, carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart to all body tissues. Veins, which are the blue ones, carry oxygen-poor blood in the reverse direction from the tissues to the heart. Linking arteries and veins is a massive system of microscopic capillaries that deliver oxygen and food to the tissues and remove their waste. The heart is divided into unconnected right and left halves, each side with a small upper chamber or atrium and a larger thick-walled lower chamber or ventricle. Oxygen-poor blood enters the right atrium through the vena cava, the large vessel into which all veins empty, and is forced into the right ventricle, which pumps it along the pulmonary artery to the lungs, where it picks up oxygen and returns along the pulmonary vein through the left atrium and into the left ventricle, which pumps it out through the main artery via aorta. Urinary system. It removes waste products such as urea, as well as excess water and salts from the body. The renal arteries carry blood to the kidneys each day. Then blood is filtered by fine tubules in the cortex and medulla of each kidney to produce around 2.6 pints of urine, which is a solution of salts and waste. After being filtered, blood, low waste, and containing the correct balance of water and salts returns to the circulating along the renal veins. Urine travels down the uterus to the bladder, a muscular bag clamped at its lower end by a ring of muscle called a sphincter. The sphincter is under voluntary control and is released as necessary when the bladder comes full. Urine flows out of the body along the urethra.
System is made of the lungers, right here, right and left, the trachea, the bronchus, and the diaphragm.
¿Se está grabando?
Sí, queremos hacer la evolución de toda su carrera, pero la queremos proyectar como en un video. Queremos hacer un video para usar como también mucha escenografía.
You can have cancer and heart disease, and smokers die 10 years sooner than non-smokers. So don't smoke.
Muy bien.
Okay, I won't smoke.